Okay, last few weeks I've seen a lot of reels on Facebook and on TikTok for that matter of a couple of male content creators talking about women and how to spot a woman who has had past traumas or mental health issues and how to help her. And he reels off a list of things like eating disorders, insecurities, controlling behaviours, paranoia, anxiety, depressions. Because mental health does that. She can fall into depression, get anxiety. Insecure. Lack of self-esteem, lack of confidence. And if you're going to be with women like this, you need to be supportive and help her overcome them, make her feel like she matters, help her become more confident, help her grow, be gentle and whatever. What I've failed to see is the other side of the coin. I've not found it yet. I mean, as I say, just because I haven't found it doesn't mean it's not out there, because it might be out there and I just haven't found it, which is a possibility, because but it's not as prevalent as it is for the female side, where they talk about men having traumas or mental health issues and what would happen if a woman got into a relationship with a man who has an eating disorder or depression, anxiety, or paranoia, or if she was with someone who had low self-esteem or low confidence. The concept that a man is feeling so bad about himself, so insecure, and that she would have to be his rock. She would have to lift him up. She would have to make him stronger and let him be the weak one. It doesn't even occur to people, and it should. And you sit there and you think, I saw this one reel today, and it was, you could tell it was a bit kind of satire kind of reel. She was sitting crying in the hallway, and something to do with an argument with her parents, and she was crying, and he was playing on his game, and it was supposed to be satirical. I don't know. Anyway, and he shut the door and started dancing, left her in the hallway. And the comment section, oh my days, the comment section went, oh, well, if that had been, you should be supporting her. Why did you do that? He's going to be single soon, There were a lot of comments that said, oh, it was a joke. It was supposed to be a joke, But, there were a couple of comments that said, if this was a woman, she would have supported him. She would have comforted him. And the only thing that went through my head was, no, she wouldn't. Because if that was being a man that was crying and upset because he had a massive argument with his parents, the one thing she wouldn't do, 9 times out of 10, you have got that percentage of women that would support him. You have. They are out there. We know that. But there are the majority, 8 times out of 10. 8 times out of 10, maybe? 8.5 times out of 10? I don't know. There are a percentage of women out there that would support him, they would comfort him, they would be there for him. But we all know that the majority of the female population would all sit there and go, shut up, man up, stop being a wimp, stop being a wuss, stop crying, get over it. And she'd ignore him and leave it to it. And if all the TikToks and the reels that have been going on about how women beat their partners have anything to do with anything, we all know that the concept that a woman would have a first thought of comforting her partner if he was crying isn't it. It wouldn't happen. We know that. But so social media doesn't realistically support it either. It's not supporting that concept of if a man is in dire straits, if he's in that place of weakness and vulnerability, a woman's first thought is not, I must comfort him, I must make him feel better, I must lift him up. In this day and age, it's ignore him, make fun of him. Oh, I know. Let's make a TikTok about it. Let's show the whole world and make fun of him. Because that is the idealism of today's feminine movement. That's the whole idealism of women this day and age. It's not, I need to help him. It's, I need to make a TikTok and show the whole world how ridiculous my man is. And should do that and should get millions of laughs, millions of likes, and the whole world will think it's clever and really funny. It's a sad world we're living in when it's okay to lift up women who are vulnerable, weak, feeling insecure and have low self-esteem. My hair keeps getting in my face. But it's not okay, and it's a joke to lift men up. And it is a joke because we all know, we've all seen the proof, it's all out there, it's all over social media, that lifting a man up or a man being weak, a man being vulnerable is a joke. It's all over TikTok, it's all over social media. Women take great pride in tearing men down for likes and views. This year it's got to stop. This year it's time to make a stand. It's time for men and women to stand together and stop this ridiculous farce that it's okay for women to seek help and comfort from men, but it's not okay to do it the other way around. And it is a farce, and it's ridiculous, and it's time to stop it. And if we all stand together, and if we all work together, we can stop it. And we can get to a point where men and women are allowed to be weak, allowed to have low self-esteem, and be lifted up by everybody without somebody making a joke about it. It's not easy changing a mindset, but it's worth it. It's always worth it. You know, God, fucking hell. I'm fed up of only seeing one side of the argument. It's time to see the other. I have set up another Facebook page. I tried to set up a TikTok. I'm rubbish at it. I have no idea how the fuck it works. No clue. Can't do it. Can't use it. No fucking clue. No idea how it works. So what I did is I set up another Facebook page under my own name. And I'm going to use it to show the other side of the argument. And I'm going to keep it all public. I have my private account and I'll have that one as a public account under my own name. And I'm going to use that via Facebook to see if I can even out the playing field a bit. If men can make videos and reels and whatever about lifting women up, I can make content or whatever, reels or posts or whatever. I can figure that out about lifting men up. I'll work it out. I'll figure it out. I figured YouTube out eventually, but you know, I can figure it out, and I will. So yeah, it's under my own name because it's just easier that way. It's a bit of an older picture, but this just makes my life easier. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Stay safe out there, alright?